Hello, hello, everybody. This is Dina with Hemp Happy Mama. I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about the company I've partnered with and what we're all about and why I decided to join them. So I really love to talk to you today about kind of our story and what's going on. So I have been involved with network marketing for quite a while, probably about 10 years. And I've worked with a few different companies off and on, and I'd kind of get going and then I'd quit because it wasn't working or it wasn't a good fit. And I'd try a different one. I've tried a few different companies at this point, and I didn't really find any that were a good fit. Either the training wasn't there or the compensation plan made it really hard to make money, or I didn't have mentorship, so I really didn't know what I was doing. And since this fall, I think I found a home. I really love the company that I'm working for, and I'm hoping today that I can talk to you a little bit about it and see if it's a good fit for you too. I came to Q Sciences because of the products. I had my midwife from my first child, actually, that lives across the country from me now, and she was on Facebook, and she went live on Facebook one day to talk about this amazing stuff that she was using with her kids that was helping their anxiety and their depression and their mental health issues. And we had been going through similar struggles with our family at the time. And so I messaged her right away and I was like, hey, what do you have? What are you using? Because I knew that she was very holistically minded. I knew that this was going to be something that was natural, that worked with my body, that wasn't a drug, and that wasn't a pharmaceutical that was going to have a whole bunch of different side effects. And I knew from knowing her and being friends with her for 7 years that she really researches stuff, and she does not, she's a business owner in the health field, and I knew that she's not going to go on the record saying that she loves something, and I knew that she was not going to hitch her wagon to a company that she did not believe in 100%. And so with that said, I looked at the products. I saw a presentation similar to the one that I'm about to go over with you, and I was like, yep, okay, I want that, and I want that, and I want that. And they talked about how you can make money with Q2, and I went, I think I can do that. I want that too. And so I'd love to share that with you a little bit today and see if it's a good fit for you as well, right? So give me just 1 second here, and I'm going to start screen sharing with you. And so you guys can see my screen. All right. So here we go. Give me just 1 second here to get this going. There we go. All right. So first thing, feel free to take notes, message me, drop it down in the comments, and I will get back to you. I'll get you all the information that you need. So the thing that I love most about Q, probably for me, is that it allows me to start where I'm at, which is tons of knowledge of the industry, not a lot of knowledge of the company, that I get to use what I learn every day. I get to keep training. I get to keep learning new things all the time. And I get to use that stuff to share with you guys and to help you guys get healthier. And I get to live how I want. I get to work the business when I want to in the nooks and crannies of my life. So like right now I'm doing this in 20 minutes before I got to go pick up my kids from school, And so that's kind of what I love about it. And I love the fact that they always put family first, and that your family is more important than anything else that you're going to do. All right, so life on your terms. So if I'm thinking about my story and what I want financial freedom. We have 5 kids. We have a ton of debt that incurred before we were married. We're a blended family, so we've got tons of issues there. And I want to be able to go places with my kids. With 5 kids, anytime we go anywhere, we need a suite. You know, like we can't just stay in a tiny little hotel room. And so I want money to be able to go on vacations with my kids. We have, our son loves hockey. Hockey's expensive, y'all. My daughter wants to do dance. My other daughter wants to do horseback riding. I got another daughter that wants to take art classes and go and do like that canvas painting stuff all the time, you know, and kids are expensive and they want expensive things. And my husband and I are looking for an opportunity to make some extra money because we don't ever want a decision in our family to be made for financial reasons. We want it to be made because it's what's best for our family. And then, like I said, we've definitely used the products and have noticed a huge difference in our family by using the products, which I'll talk about a little bit more as we're discussing further on. And I know that with us, where I want to be, I'm not going to get there. I'm 40 years old. I have basically no money for retirement at this point. I know that doing my traditional 9 to 5 is not going to get me where I need to go at this point because I've made really bad financial decisions previously, right? So I got a lot of catching up to do. So I think that we found the right company. Our company was founded in 2012. Our corporate office is in beautiful, beautiful Utah. It's amazing. Originally, our products were only sold to doctors and pharmacists and chiropractors. You had to wear a white coat to get our stuff. And then we started growing and looking at the growth. We have an amazing product line. You can't have that kind of growth, 433% in the last couple of years. You can't have that with bad products. They also just talked about how unheard of in direct sales, over 70% of our sales come from customers, not people that work for the company. They come from customers. The bulk of our sales come from customers, which is really cool too. If you're going to be in the health and wellness industry, you need to be cutting edge. There's new technology all the time. There's new studies done all the time. You need to be on that cutting edge. You need to be able to say we have the best product, because it's so easy now with the internet for people to go check it out and find out if you're not having the best product, right? You also need the right mentors. Our CEO is Mark Wilson. His name might sound familiar. He was a Super Bowl champion quarterback. He is just an amazing guy. I got to meet him recently, and he is so down to earth, so welcoming, so warm. He is absolutely the heart of our company. He got involved because he was looking for something to help his granddaughter, and he found it in one of our products. And that was when it was just going to doctor's offices, and it helped his family so much that he decided that he needed to find somebody to partner with to take this to more people and get it out of the doctor's office and into the hands of everybody and make it a household name, because it was so helpful. He found that by partnering with Jake Spencer. He is our Senior Vice President of Global Sales. He is just an amazing, amazing business mind. He's been in this industry for a really long time. He has brought us into global expansion. We're in 16 countries and growing. We're going to be opening Mexico really soon, which is super exciting for me because I have a huge amount of people down in Texas that are from Mexico, because I lived in Texas for years. So I'm super excited about opening up Texas market, or a Mexican market. Jake has done what we're doing. He's been in direct sales most of his life. He's been in the trenches. He knows what works. He knows what doesn't work. And he's putting systems and training and mentors in place to make sure that you can come in here and you can win. And I love that. Like I said, we are global. Ben is our general manager in Europe. He is such a nice guy. I got to meet him recently too, and we chat sometimes still. And he is just an amazing professional development professional. He has been in the Europe market, and Europe is a totally different thing, but he totally gets it. We've got boots on the ground there. So if there's people in Europe that want our products, if there's people in Europe that want to do our business and partner with us, we've got people there on the ground that are willing to take their hand and help them, lead them through it. And he's just such a down-to-earth, amazing leader. So like I said, we cannot have that 433% growth without amazing products. So behind all that is our Chief Science Officer, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He was an internal medicine doctor and spent many years as chief editor of WebMD, but his mom was also a naturopath. So he kind of blends holistic and traditional healthcare together. And he's the one that decides, is it a quintessential product? Is it something that we want to put our name on? He's constantly growing, updating, and enhancing our product line. He is always learning about what's going on and what the future is for supplementation and healthcare and how to help our customers the best. So, like I said, full suite of products, right? You can't have that kind of growth without a full suite of products. We have nutrition supplements up here on the top. You'll see that we have a whole bunch of nutrients and supplements. We have some oral sprays. Those are amazing. They work immediately. They go very, very, very quickly into your body. So we've got oral sprays. We've got a whole bunch of nutraceuticals. And then on the bottom there, that's our new hemp line. Hemp, if just Google it, it's going to be billion, like 26 billion, 28 billion they're projecting in the next couple years. So it's growing rapidly all over the place. It's the hot new product that everybody wants, and we've got them. We've got a whole bunch of them, right? So nutrition supplements, our heart of our supplementation is the Q Core, and that comes with a few different supplements. It comes with our Q Max. That is our flagship product. That is the one that was sold in doctors' offices for years and years and years and years and years before we took it to the direct sales model. And that supplement alone makes up a huge bulk of our sales for the company. Most of our sales every month come from QMax, from this one product, because there's over 30 for clinical third-party studies on mental health on this product alone, and how it's helped things like ADHD, bipolar, anxiety, depression, OCD, PTSD, tons and tons of stuff, right? We have a line that is our inflammation fighting one. Inflammation is a huge problem for disease and weight gain in the body. We have an amazing Q-biotic that is patented technology. It's time released over 12 hours. It gets all the way down your GI tract and to where it needs to be. And then we have the omegas, and that is for your brain and vascular health. That is our plant and fish omegas. All right, we've got fitness and weight loss products. Lots of people struggle with their weight. Either they're trying to gain weight and bulk up muscle, or they're trying to lose weight. Part of that is the Align. Align helps fight inflammation in the body. You'll see that on there. We have a couple different nutrient drinks. We have Focus. This is powered by chia seeds. Chia seeds help your digestive. It's a great source of natural energy. Our sport drink also is powered by chia seed oil, and that's amazing for energy and stamina throughout the day too. Great pick-me-ups for the afternoon that are all natural without having that sugar dip or the caffeine dip after you have coffee or a soda, right? We have Trim. This is powered by white kidney beans and is amazing to get in your body. And what it does is it helps curb your appetite, it helps block carbs, and help metabolize stored fat to help you trim down. So then we have a couple different EQ shakes. They are meal replacement shakes. You can add them to water or milk or whatever beverage you want, shake it up. It's got everything you need in a meal. The worst thing you can do when you're trying to lose weight is to skip meals, because then your body thinks it's starving and it's going to store everything as fat. You don't want to do that. That's bad. So we've got meal replacement shakes. After workout shakes. A lot of you have probably heard about protein shakes before. We've got vegan vanilla, we've got strawberries and cream, and chocolate coconut. I love the chocolate coconut. It's so good. It's so amazing. Our whey protein shakes also have hemp in them for muscle recovery. So this is awesome to make a shake, just a couple scoops and you blend it up in a blender bottle. And it's really, really good for after a workout because it's going to help your muscle recovery and your energy level after a workout. We have oral sprays. I don't know anybody else that has these guys. These are sublingual You just spray them into your mouth, and they work so fast. They have they're problem solution oriented. So there's D and C for health, for colds, flus, keeping you healthy during the winter, right? Like vitamin C and vitamin D are huge for your immune boosters. There's relief is great for headaches, blocking that pain receptor in your brain to reduce pain. B12 is really awesome for mood. There's Boost, which helps your metabolism. These are fully methylated. You just take them, you spray them, your body's using them. My kids love the sleep. They call it their sleepy spray. There's a little bit of melatonin in it. It's fantastic. It helps them sleep. Their doctor actually told me that most kids nowadays need some kind of help to go to sleep because of all the blue light that they're exposed to. Even at school, they use iPads and computers and stuff so much that even if you're like me and you limit screen time at home, they're still using them just to learn. And so it's really, really hard for them to calm down and shut down and relax at night without some kind of a sleep aid. So my doctor actually recommended that they use the sleep spray. I am loving this, guys. The Canna Blue skincare. I've struggled with acne my whole life and discolorization in my skin and stuff. And this stuff is amazing. It's the bomb. I love it. And I've never been a big skincare girl, and I'm loving this stuff. There's 3 components of it. There's a scrub, there's a repair serum, and then there's a moisturizer. And this has got patented technology in it to help block blue light and to dramatically decrease visual signs of aging. Woo! All right. So that leads us into hemp. Like I said earlier, hemp is a huge market right now. This is what everybody wants. We have got bioabsorb technology in our hemp. You actually get what you pay for. Our hemp is 85% bioabsorbable. It's temperature stable. So if you are getting hemp and it says keep refrigerated or store in a dark place, it's garbage. Because when it was shipped to you, it wasn't stored in a cool place, was it? It was sitting in your Texas mailbox for 12 hours while you were at work, or it was on your Wisconsin porch for 12 hours when you were at work. Ours is temperature stable. It's a plant. If it's not a temperature stable product, it will start to degrade. And so we have QR codes on every hemp product. It's on our creams. It's on our oils. All of our hemp products have a QR code so you can find the sourcing. Sourcing is so important because it is a plant, so it's absorbing whatever was in the soil. If there's contaminants in the soil, it's going to end up in your hemp. So this, you can track every bottle, every product, and see exactly where it's coming from. There's something for everybody here. We have the oils that you just take sublingually underneath your tongue. Hold it there, and you're hemped up. Those are amazing. We have oils. We have a couple different oils to target spots. The Renew is, I use this all the time because my other gig is I clean houses. So my hands are in cleansers and in and out of water, and I wash my hands 10 million times a day. I use this a lot. I also use it on my daughter for eczema. And then the Excel is our hemp cream, but this is more, if you think like an icy hot and stuff, it's got arnica in it, and it really targets for pain relief. We have some new stuff that's not on there. We have our Twist, which is hemp water enhancers. They come in 3 different flavors. You just put a little squirt in your water, and it flavors your water with natural flavors, no calories, no artificial anything, and a healthy little dose of hemp and colloidal silver. We have, you'll see there in the middle, there's one that's for pets. This is amazing if you have dogs or cats that get anxiety when you're gone. I know people that use it on their horses. You can just take a little drop of this and you put some in their water dish when you leave for the day, or you put some in their food or on their treats, and you can hemp up your cats and dogs, and that helps their mood a lot. We talked about the skincare you'll see. Then we've got some amazing roll-ons. There's Renew, Relax, and Defend. Defend is for immunity boosting and for when you're sick. Relax is really good to just relax. Just like it says, I've got a friend that rolls it on her daughter's neck at night to help her daughter relax and fall asleep. This Renew, I love. I use this. My husband and I both get headaches frequently, and I love this for headaches. I'll rub it on my temples and roll it on the back of my neck, and it gets rid of my headaches. And it's easy because I can throw it in my purse. And then the whey protein, we talked about a little bit with the weight loss supplements when we were talking about those. The whey protein with hemp in it helps fight inflammation in the body and helps muscle soreness and recovery from a workout. All right, so you want to capitalize on the market. Like I said, these are hot products. It's all about social selling. So you see all this stuff all the time. And that's, for those of you that aren't familiar with network marketing, it's relationship marketing, it's social selling. And so all that you need to do is post on Facebook or talk to friends, call friends, you know, and just start a conversation with them. Just like you would tell them about a great movie you saw or a fantastic new restaurant that you went out to. You know, you're going to try the products, you're going to love them, they're amazing. And you're going to be able to get behind them and just genuinely tell people what you like and share with them what you like. We have business tools for you to get going. So we have an app on our phone that you can text and message people videos, PDFs on the products. There's a way for you to make your own little videos about the products on there. There's ways that you can send samples right from the app. Everything that you need is right there on the app. It is seriously the coolest thing ever. I love it. So how can you become a partner? There's a couple different ways. So you can become an ambassador like I am, and you can love the products, fall in love with them, share them like I'm doing with you today, and you can make some money doing it. You can also become a preferred customer, and you can try the products and love on them. Preferred customer has a lot of advantages to it too. So the enrollment fee is $79.95, and with that you get business tools, you get your own personal website, you get an app, you get back office reporting, and you get all kinds of support materials. I've never ever seen this with other companies. They have so much stuff to help you succeed, and it's all right there. With another company, I was paying $150 a month or $150 a year just for my website alone. Not to mention all the other, and I had to come up with all my own marketing materials and all my own, like I didn't have videos, I didn't have PDFs, I had to make all that stuff. I didn't have it. The company's giving it to us. Emerging markets, like we talked about then over in Europe and stuff like that, we have support all over the country and all over the world to help you. Wherever you've got people, we've got support. You'll be sent a digital welcoming kit. There's tons and tons of tax benefits to owning your own business, guys. There's so much stuff that you can write off as a business owner, and we're going to teach you how to take full advantage of that. And then we have our financial freedom movement, which is absolutely astronomical. It gives you access to financial coaches. It gives you access to tax advisors. It gives you access to all these people. I just talked to my girl today that's helping me figure out a financial plan for my family. It's tons and tons of value right there alone. So how do we set you up for success as an ambassador? So you're going to want to get some tools that you can use, some tools that you can share. And this is some of the stuff. You can totally customize it when we go in, and whoever told you to watch this, or you can message me and I will help set you up with this. And so there's a few different just like suggestions for packages. So my family gets the Q Core every month. We all take that. And then there's some different things that come with an oil and a cream, some different combos like that. And then there's a couple larger packages there if you want to hit the ground running, if you want to just go, if you want to have lots of samples on hand to be able to share with friends and family, or to be able to do a home party, or be able just to have on hand for when people ask for it. There's a couple options there. At Q, there are 4 ways that you can earn money as a customer. We use customer volume. You get paid off of every purchase that somebody makes. You make a little bit back on that. and that's from your customers, but then you also get commission on your team. So if you want to be a mentor, if you've got friends and family that want to link arms with you and run with you, you will make money off of them too. And we do that because you're getting paid to train them. Because, you know, I tell people that they're like, oh, that doesn't sound right. Well, do you think that your teacher in school would have taught you better if they got a percentage of what you made after school? Yeah. So you're going to get good training because it's in our best advantage to train you and make sure that you know what you're doing and you're doing a great job. You will get rank bonuses every time you advance in rank, you will get a bonus. And then we talked about the financial freedom movement a little bit. This is unheard of in our industry, guys. We're not going to give you a car. We're not going to give you like these big flashy vacations that you have to pay for. Like, oh, you won the right to go here and now you can pay for it. Oh, here's a car and we'll make the payment as long as you don't lose your rank or lose any customers. We don't want that. Our thing is stack cash and act broke. We want you guys to be able to make money and keep it. We want to get you out of debt. We want to get you investing. We want to make sure that whether you make $100 with us or $100,000 or $100 million, we want to make sure that you are more responsible with your money when you leave Q. So here's our compensation plan. Like I said, 4 ways to get paid. So this top left-hand point, this is the breakdown for customer volume, for your personal customer volume. And then you'll see here all the different ranks under number 2. And we can break that down for you more, but this just kind of gives you an idea. And there you'll see under here, there's a monthly team commission that you can earn. And some of these are really, really huge, right? And then there's promotional rank bonuses that you can earn by advancing up in rank. And then in the last part here, there's a financial freedom movement that you guys can do. The financial freedom movement has 3 guiding principles. We want you to get your financial house in order. We want you to make money through Q, and we want you to start a savings plan and stick to it. And once you reach that elite rank, you're going to start getting that money. And it's amazing. They'll pay towards a credit card, a car loan, your mortgage. If you're debt free, they'll start putting it in a savings plan for you. We also have QCares. This is our charitable organization. We help with QCares, and right now we are contributing to horse therapy that works with autistic and children that are on the spectrum. We use the money from QCares to get them the QMax supplement that it has studies done on autism to improve behavior with autism children. And we get them fuse oils, and we get oils that they use with the therapy horses and the therapy dogs as well. And so that's how you can give back through Q and how we're giving back. So really, guys, the future is in your hands here. Thank you so much for your time today. And please get with whoever sent you this video. We're going to be following up with you, either myself or somebody on our team. And, you know, the next thing you want to do is you want to decide, you know, where are you sitting right now? Do you want to be a customer, or do you want to come and make money with us too? And so the future is really in your hands. It's just how can we help you live the quintessential life? We love to be able to help you out, and we'd love to join you. Thanks again, and I really, really appreciate your time, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna stop there. All right. Thank you so much for your time today, guys. I really hope that you learned something. You can drop questions and comments below, and I'll get back to you that way, or you can message me directly or whoever sent you this video. Thank you so much, guys.